Welcome back to Magoo's Reviews. All right, y'all. So last night, 2025 BET Awards happened. A lot went down, man. There was a lot of celebrities there. Mariah Carey was there. Snoop Dogg, Lil Wayne. Kevin Hart was hosting. He was one of the hosts, I think. Kostina and Drewski. Kendrick won real big last night. Won a lot of awards. Really nice night, man. Really nice night. So this is coming from Billboard. Bring like pretty much the whole list and everything like that. But overall, man, the show was fine. Like the show was pretty cool. I know they did like the 106 and Park tribute. I don't know if you guys remember 106 and Park. Kind of showing my age, man. But I remember 106 Park when it first dropped, man. That was something like every day, man. You watch 106 and Park, man. You see the top 10 videos and all that kind of stuff, man. You see the freestyle. I want to say it was Freestyle Fridays or whatever. When they used to freestyle on Fridays. I remember that, man. Like back in the day, man. That was like middle school, high school for me, like when that came out, you know what I mean? So definitely really fond memories of that, man. I remember back in the day, man, it was something to watch the BET Awards, and it kind of fell off last couple years, something like that, man. But last night was pretty solid, man. It was a pretty solid night. I ain't gonna hold y'all. But yeah, man, this is 2025 BET Award winners, right? Let's go, of course, talk about the nominations as well. But this is coming from Billboard. Anyway, man, pretty much right here. So for album of the year, you had Some Sexy Songs for You, Drake, A Party Next Door, 11:11 Deluxe, Chris Brown. You had Alligator Bites Never Heal, Doechii, Cowboy Carter, Beyonce, Glorious for Glorilla, GNX, Kendrick Lamar, Hurry Up Tomorrow, The Weeknd, and We Don't Trust You, Future, Metro Boomin. That's a solid list as far as like album of the year. Yeah, really big names in there, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, Kendrick won. Kendrick won for GNX, man. Best female R&B pop artist. Ariel Lennox, Ariel Starr, Coco Jones, Kehlani. I ain't gonna go through everybody's names, man. But anyway, SZA won that for like best female, rap and pop artist. R&B artist. Best R&B male performer, man. Chris Brown. Chris Brown had a really good year, man. He's on tour. He's gonna be on tour soon. We all know the situation with his arrest, but I know he's out now. But yeah, Chris Brown, he won best male R&B pop artist, right? Best group. Here's the thing, bro. You don't see a lot of groups no more, man. You don't see a lot of groups. I'm talking like R&B and hip hop. It's not like when I was coming up, man, there was a lot of groups, dog. I'm talking about R&B and hip hop. R&B side from, goodness gracious, Jodeci, TLC, Guy, you know what I'm saying? New Edition, I'm like all those groups, man. Escape, SWV, so on and so forth, man. That's just R&B side, hip hop side. Tribe Called Quest, Outkast, Wu-Tang Clan, Mobb Deep, you know what I'm saying? So many, man. So many legends. You don't see a lot of groups. So for this best group category, best group, check this out. 41, Common and Pete Rock, Drake and Party Next Door, Flo, Future and Metro Boomin, Jacquez and Dej Loaf, Larry June, 2 Chainz and The Alchemist, and Maverick City. Maverick City Music. My bad, y'all. Future and Metro Boomin, they won. But again, when I look at this is a bunch of, a couple duos in here and stuff like that, but not like duos that make music all the time, you know what I'm saying? That Common and Pete Rock album was amazing, man. That was a great album, man. But yeah, Future and Metro Boomin, they won that one. Best collaboration, man. Kendrick and SZA for Luther. Luther, come on, bro. As far as like the Billboard and everything, and plus Luther was just a great track too. Like when I first heard it on GNX, I was like, oh yeah, this is different. You know what I'm saying? Really good track, and it was up against 30 for 30, SZA and Kendrick, Doechii and JT for Alter Ego. Who else is in there? Lil Wayne, Weezy, and Young Thug for Bless. Like that. So Kendrick had a couple nominations in here. Sticky, that was a good one. Glorilla, Sexy Red, and Lil Wayne off Chromacopia for Tyler Creator. Timeless, The Weeknd, Playboy Cardi. So yeah, man, Kendrick and SZA won for Luther. Best female hip hop artist. You had Doechii. She won that one. She was the winner. You had Cardi B in there, Doja Cat, Glorilla, Lotto, Megan Thee Stallion, Nicki Minaj, Rhapsody, Sexy Red. So yeah, definitely a strong list as far as like female MCs and female rappers and stuff. But yeah, Doechii won. She had a really big year and stuff like that. So that was cool for her. Best male hip hop artist, Kendrick Lamar. He took that one. He was up against Big X The Plug, Boss Man D-Lo, Burna Boy, Drake, Future, Key Glock, Lil Wayne, Tyler Creator. But yeah, Kendrick's year right now was crazy, and it's continuing. It's really continuing with the tour and all. Last night, the Grammys, the Super Bowl. It's literally continuing. Video of the year, Kendrick Lamar, Not Like Us. You know what I'm saying? It was going up against 3 a.m. in Tokyo, Key Glock, a bar song, Tipsy. That was a big one. After Hours, Kehlani, Denials of River, Doechii, Family Matters, Drake, Timeless, The Weeknd, and Playboy Cardi. And then you had Type-ish, Future, Metro Boomin, Travis Scott, and Playboy Cardi. But yeah, Kendrick Lamar, Not Like Us. Come on, bro. I'm like, that Not Like Us is a huge track. Video Director of the Year is Dave Free and Kendrick Lamar again. They won. They went up against Anderson .Paak, BC Productions, Benny Boone, Cactus Jack, Cole Bennett, David Myers, Tyler the Creator. So yeah, they won that one for, Video Director of the Year. Best New Artist. Leon Thomas against, 41, RERX Star, Big X The Plug, Boss Mandilo, D Bliss, October in London, Shabuzi, Teddy Swim. So yeah, man, it was Best New Artist. Then, you had the gospel categories as well. Dr. Bobby Jones, Best Gospel Inspiration Award. Rain Down on Me, Glorilla featuring Kirk Franklin, Maverick City Music. Like, that won Best Gospel Inspiration. So a lot of people were kind of like, she won it or whatever, but hey, she won. Maybe she was with Kirk Franklin. So A God There Is, Common to Pete Rock was in there with Jennifer Hudson. Pastor Mike Jr., Amen, Better Days Friday, Yolanda Adams, featuring Sir, The Baptist, Donald Lawrence, Church Doors. So yeah, definitely, a lot of big names there. Tamala Mann, she was in here for Deserve to Win. So, Rhapsody for Faith. So yeah, Glorilla and Kirk Franklin won that one. Viewers' Choice Awards, Chris Brown. For Residuals, Chris Brown, he won that one. Denial's a River, Doechii was in there. Nokia from Drake, Like That, Future, and Metro Boomin featuring Kendrick Lamar. TJF, Glorilla, Not Like Us, Kendrick Lamar. Luther, Kendrick Lamar. So yeah, I thought Not Like Us, because Not Like Us was a huge record. But yeah, Chris Brown won for Residuals. So hey, man, nothing wrong with that. Best International Act. Whew, there's a lot of names on here, bro. Good Lord. They haven't got the winner highlighted. But anyway, you got BET, Her, Heart of a Woman, Summer Walker, she won that one. Going up against Mary J. Blige, Beautiful People, Blackbird, Beyonce. So yeah, man, pretty solid list as far as like this. Now, best movie, Luther, Never Too Much. That one over Bad Boys Ride or Die, which I thought was very good. Very good movie, man. Beverly Hills Cop, Axel. That was on Axel F. That was on Netflix. Eddie Murphy came back for that. Mufasa, The Lion King. You know what I'm saying? I guess it's too early for Sinners to be in there. If Sinners is in there next year, yeah, Sinners is winning, bro. But anyway, man, Best Actor, Denzel Washington. He took that. He was going up against Arian Price, Alice Hodge. I met Alice Hodge when I was working TSA. Really cool brother, man. Anthony Mackie's in there. Coleman Domingo, Jamie Foxx, Joey Badass, Kevin Hart, Sterling K. Brown, Will Smith. So, hey, really good, So, yeah, Denzel, he won for Best Actor and Best Actress. Cynthia Erivo, she won that one against Audra Day, Angela Bassett, Coco Jones, Keke Palmer, Kerry Washington, Quinita Brunson, and Viola Davis, Zendaya. So yeah, Cynthia Erivo, she won that one. Young Stars Award, Blue Ivy Carter, she won that one. I ain't gonna go through all like the nominees anymore, man. But yeah, Sportswoman of the Year, that was Angela Reese. And see, Sportsman of the Year, Jalen Hurts. He was up against let me see who was in there. Deion Sanders, Jason Tatum, LeBron James. Actually, man, I think Saquon Barkley should have took it over Jalen Hurts. They got Saquon Barkley in here. I think Saquon should have took that one, if I'm being honest. And I'm a Washington fan. So yeah. Yeah, man, that's pretty much the winners of the BET 2025 awards. Tell me what you guys think about it in the comment section. Like, a lot of winners really don't surprise me. You know what I'm saying? Again, like I said, it was cool to see like the stars come out. You know what I mean? Like Mariah Carey did her thing. Cool to see Snoop up there. Lil Wayne was on stage. I think Playboy Cardi, he performed as well. So yeah, man, overall, pretty solid show. Like I said, Kendrick won about 5 awards, you know what I'm saying? So he definitely had a really big night, especially, as far as winners and stuff like that. So yeah, man. Anyway, tell me what you guys think about in the comment section. Did you like the award show? Do you like previous shows in the past? I remember, man, probably the coolest moment ever for me. Two. I remember when James Brown, when he was getting, he was being honored and stuff like that. When James Brown was being honored and Michael Jackson came on stage, bro. That was insane. Hey, look, I'm a huge Michael Jackson fan, man. As a kid, I love Michael Jackson, man. He was an adult. When Michael Jackson passed away, man, I cried, dog. I cried like a family member dad. So, hey, man, I remember that when Michael Jackson came on stage, put the robe, everybody in the audience, and we're talking about celebrities, went crazy when they saw Michael Jackson come up. Michael Jackson, man, talk about larger than life, man. That was, man, Mike was the man, bro. But to give that honor to James Brown, who inspired him, that was really cool. And they started dancing on stage together. Another one I really did enjoy was, I want to say it was the Shaka Khan tribute. And Prince was on there too. I love Prince as well, man. Prince was performing up there on stage. That was really dope too, man. That was really, really cool, man. Michael Jackson, Prince, 2 of the greatest musicians, 2 of my favorites of all time, man. So, yeah, man, music ain't like what it was. You know what I mean? But anyway, man, tell me what you guys again think about the BET Awards. What were your favorite moments from this show and from the past? Definitely leave in the comment section. I want to hear from you guys. Hope everybody has a blessed day. I'll see y'all soon. Have a good one.